It's time to meet the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Malik Beasley. At small forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 28, Rui Hachimura. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 2, Jarred Vanderbilt. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And for the Lakers, we've got D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Jarred Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Beasley in at the 2 guard. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on top of the mountain.
Yeah, the moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
Outside Curry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The pass to Davis. Over Green. And it's Davis missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Pass to Curry. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Green, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Russell looking around. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Poole with it. Beasley covering. Poole no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. Out to Thompson. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Russell with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Green, and again it's the Lakers.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Poole. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New Orleans.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Russell. He kicks to Davis. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Davis against Green. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on Russell. For 3. Curry can't get it to go. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Kicks it to Davis. Hachimura against Poole. And it's Russell in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hachimura against Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. And Davis sends it back. Beasley against Thompson. The pass to Vanderbilt. Now Hachimura shoots over Poole. Hachimura, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Green with a screen on Russell. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 3. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
Not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Poole, and Davis sends it back. They get it back. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Offensive rebound, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Second, the Warriors.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Los Angeles on D. It's a 5-point game. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
It's good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Davis in the corner. Over Green. Another shot, and it's Davis laying it in. He's got 12.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Curry outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. Wow, we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got to believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else. And round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Poole, and he sinks the second. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Walker's checked in for Hachimura. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. Gary Payton comes in for Curry. Davis down low. Looney on him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. DiVincenzo kicks it to Looney. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they get it back. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 8.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he just has every shot in the book. And right now, they're all going down. AD dominating.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside, Walker. Pass to Bamba. Down low. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Warriors trail by 9. DiVincenzo passes to Looney. Now Kuminga. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Schroeder missing. The Warriors shooting just 26% early. And here is DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Thompson gets it to go.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Schroeder looking around. Buries it down low.
Great move off the dribble from Schroeder there to lose the defense.
Warriors trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
DiVincenzo passes to Looney. On the wing, Payton. Back to Thompson. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. 3-on-3. And Thompson kicks to DiVincenzo. Fader on the way, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 13.
And he can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
And there's the pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on body.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Thompson. Back to DiVincenzo. Five to shoot. A second chance effort. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. No one near Payton as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. Schroeder kicks to Walker. Back to Schroeder. Walker looking for an opening. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Off target from 3-point range. Thompson outside. No good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Beasley in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got 16 points.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Outside, Russell. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Poole. Excellent D there from Beasley.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Beasley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Bamba dishes to Russell. Bamba a screen on Curry. Russell from long range. Warriors trail by 7. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And here is Poole. The screen from Thompson. Curry with him. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And it's Wiggins missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Russell dishes to Bamba. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Curry. And another basket for the Lakers. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Hachimura. Inside, out to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And the Lakers get it back. Launches a 3. And And the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Pass to Poole. Green with a screen on Beasley. Here's Poole. The teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. His last outing, he had 8 points. And that one's good. Hachimura.
I feel like Hachimura's shooting is improving right before our eyes.
Warriors trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wiggins passes to Poole. Over Beasley. Poole, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Brown kicks to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Hachimura. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. And Poole now, top of the key. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Poole. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Brown finds Russell. Vanderbilt with it. The pass to Beasley. Lays it up and banks it in. Beasley's got his second basket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Curry. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Feeds it to Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. And that one goes long. Los Angeles leading by 14. And it's Russell in the corner. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wiggins. Russell. Low block shot on the way. Vanderbilt misses. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, they had a few important guys sitting there on the bench at a time when they really could have used them on the floor. They have to play much more in control here tonight.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. For 3, Beasley. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Poole on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got 5 now.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Pass to Hachimura. Over Green. Misses off the right iron. Warriors trail by 11. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. Driving the lane, and Green slams it in.
This is where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
So both teams making some changes here.
Lakers breakers.
Here's Schroeder. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Passes to Davis. A beautiful reverse layup. Davis has got 21.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Kuminga. Tires from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the feed to Schroeder. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for the matchup with the Suns, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Here's DiVincenzo, following the bucket by the Lakers. And Kuminga throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Reeves. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
DiVincenzo passes to Looney. Green deciding where to go with it. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. Count that one.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Schroeder outside. Now the pass to Hachimura. Left side Davis. Over Looney. And it's off the back rim. No good. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against New Orleans.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Over to the left wing. Here's Schroeder. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Payton passes to DiVincenzo. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. The 8-footer. And that one is off. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Warriors.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The 3 great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from outside. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Beasley. Here's Wiggins on the money from 12 feet away. Wiggins has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors. Russell with it. Beasley for 3. Here's Davis, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 27.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Thompson for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Davis with a screen on Green. Here's Russell. Good. Nice job down low. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Well, that's just a tough shot anytime you decide to shoot the floater. But D'Angelo measuring that one off nicely.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Beasley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now, here's Poole. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Vanderbilt. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 8 points.
To have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Outside, Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson passes to Curry. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Count that one. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Beasley outside. Here's Davis. Back to Beasley. Shoots over Poole. Goes back up. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
That's to Poole. Green dishes to Curry. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Troy Brown comes in for Hachimura. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Passes it to Bamba. Back to Russell. Bamba a screen on Curry. Right wing from downtown. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Russell. Bamba's got 5 now.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Wiggins passes to Curry. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Beasley, the pass to Russell. Beasley sets a screen for Russell. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Curry after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Now Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to to be in front right now.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Hands it from downtown.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now here's Brown. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And here's Poole for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And Russell gets it to go.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Beasley against Poole. Thompson outside from past the arc. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Outside, Russell. To the inside. Here's Bamba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Mohamed Bamba at the line.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Reeves is checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Gary Payton is checked in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. The lead now cut to single digits.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
And the pass to Schroeder. Corner shot. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Looney. Dishes it to Thompson. And here is DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Reeves the pass to Schroeder. Bamba a screen on DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Reeves can't hit.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Payton. Looney kicks to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown the pass to Reeves. Schroeder outside. The shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Looney. Back to DiVincenzo. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga with it. He's against Vanderbilt. Charity stripe shot. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Reeves. Defended by Kuminga. Trying to get something going. He doesn't hit that one. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Warriors trail by 9. Now here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Thompson. Over Walker. Thompson misses.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Shooter kicks to Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Looney finds Payton. Outside, Green. Back to Payton. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Looney, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you. But how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Here's Reeves. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Green. Down low. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Thompson.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Schroeder. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Davis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's 31 points for Davis.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
For Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots.
He's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Anthony Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Wiggins right side. And he comes up with the deuce.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Lakers leading by 12. Schroeder outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Curry against Schroeder. Beasley outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Curry passes to DiVincenzo. Green kicks to Curry. Fires the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Schroeder dishes to Walker. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Payton with a screen on Hachimura. And that one's good. Wiggins.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to Schroeder. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Walker with it.
At the line for the Lakers, Lonnie Walker IV, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the second free throw, good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. There's the pass to Green. Back to Poole. Over Beasley. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Poole.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
And Walker kicks to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis dishes to Walker. 6 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Offline with his 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Green finds Payton. Wiggins outside. Back to Payton. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Beasley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Russell. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. Poole against Beasley. Curry with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Beasley outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis looking for an opening. Davis with a screen on Curry. Russell, no good. Warriors trail by 11. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Jonathan Kuminga's injury. David, any news?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. To the paint, here's Payton. That one, no good. Walker with some nice D. Passes to Vanderbilt. Right side, Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. And there's the pass to Walker. Over Payton. Walker's shot is off. Warriors trail by 11. Wiggins passes to Curry. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Russell. Poole trying to get open. And it's Russell missing. Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. Fires the three. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Beasley kicks to Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Poole. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Hachimura is checked in for Walker. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Cool. And Davis sends it back.
Well, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
And he's good on the three ball. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Who wants a feature? Okay, Liquor fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Warriors trail by 16. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Loads it up for Davis.
Oh, great ball movement there.
4-2.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point game. Thompson outside. Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
It's Beasley on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 18. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. And Thompson throws it down.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but teammates love to see it.
Russell passes to Davis. Inside, here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Now Thompson. The 10-footer. And Davis sends it back. It's Curry outside. Wiggins dishes to Green. Thompson against Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Traps in the tray. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
And they double up Davis. Back to Russell. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Davis sets a screen. Hachimura, no good. Warriors trail by 15. And here's Wiggins. Here is Russell. Pass to Beasley. Here's Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining.
And they double up Davis to the left wing. With the floater, and Russell puts it in. 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Curry way outside. Another miss by Curry. Lakers leading by 17. Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And stolen by Wiggins. The dish to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. And they double up Davis. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now, here's Poole. Thompson for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Beasley with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-ones. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.